Now that the stars start getting plays, GenG realized that this is where the sight hit is going to come through. Lockyer going to be taking down the headshot from Berlin, able to find that opening kill. And for now, Texture trying to play it patiently. Manages to find one, get some damage there onto Ayung, but Ayung able to come out on top. Finds that kill, man advantage now here for the side of FPX. Wingman gets the plant.
That hit is so smothering from FPX. There's stars, there's Omen flashes, it's everything in the kitchen sink, and it's too much to handle for Lockyer. He gets pinned in the corner.
Still though, HP bar is here for the side of FPX. Certainly could be better, but already that's a great shot to find. Life taking down one, count now going to be blind up as Dizzy comes across, and now Life catching a glimpse, seeing Meteor and finishing it off. Dizzy up over the top, seeking target. What? Meteor able to find him with that nano swarm. The Texture maybe taking downstairs, pushes out, ends up falling. Lockyer able to find Berlin, and that's going to be the clear out as the fade gets taken down. A 2v3, Meteor still here on the site, unscouted, finds the headshot onto one. Looks for a little bit more, but for now brings things to parity. A 2v2 to creep across. Meteor works his way through the orb into the Omen smoke. Just dodging out, waiting for that decay to wear off. It is snappy as all hell with that headshot. Takes him down, and now Autumn. 3 of his own, but low on HP. Down to 5. Just a tap on the spike. Meteor has to get this going here sooner rather than later. Autumn playing this so very patiently, now swinging around from behind. 501 notes him, still stays alive, and he's just looking to try to bait this one out. Try to take him down. Meteor will find the kill, get himself a 4K, but he cannot get the round win. FPX.
The rest of them are going to be trying for a crunch through towards spawn.
Texture out for blood. Life though, holding the line outside of B. Takes him down, and this aggression, it's red, it's expected, and it is dealt with. Just go ahead, they fade away. Now they hit onto the door, the Thrash in hand. Ion looks to open things up here on C. Nanoswarm's going through, trying to really just get that one in there, but Munchkin up over the top here on site, just spray through, manages to find a kill on the Life. They still need a lot more than that. Swings back down, managing to find one. Looks for that third, has it. Lightsword going to be taken down for Lin, able to find 2, however, is counted. Meteor, both fall. Lockyer puts the O to the use, finds that kill, and now it is all on Autumn, and he will be taken down. Impact here in the rounds. Now it's just going to be the double face, the up, claims Lockyer, Texture gone, and just like that, FPX are right back into the driver's seat, not wanting any momentum build here for GenG.
It's a good counter blow here from FPX. They said, okay, we gave up that Rebel space. This time, we're going to pretend like we're giving it up, and then we're going to recontest it after we get forced out by that showstopper. So smart, catches GenG where they're out in the open and have to make some open space shots land, and they just cannot because FPX is too clean right now.
Stars start coming through. Munchkin is going to have to go absolutely crazy, but he can't even get the first. Berlin just rushes in and takes him down. As FPX look for a flawless and look for a 6th round win here on this attack. Meteor now nothing else to be done other than to attempt to tuck away. He makes any noise though. They're nearby enough. He's got the alarm bot set up behind. But can he survive this onslaught?
I mean, it's a Pyrrhic victory either way.
Tap on the door. The Sharks circling here in the water. Meteor trying to stay afloat, finds one. The tuck back, Ion keeping himself safe for now. But there's the encroachment coming through as Autumn. And for now, it looks like it has worked the treat. It has ushered them over towards C, where right now it is just Karen. Nightfall coming through, throws out that paranoia. He's able to find one, gets a second. Catching Lightsword there on the TP. The Wingman still going to be going for the plant. That's just enough line of sight to take that down. That should be the round done and dusted. The lockdown forces him away. The time will just dwindle. Ion and Berlin will be able to hold on to their weapons, maybe even deal some additional damage here as they continue to creep up. They have cash aplenty.
Thrifty.
So that is going to be a thrifty. Another one here, of course, for GenG is Berlin. Looking to do some more damage.
Again, getting aggressive.
Oh, the swing out, and this time it's going to be Texture able to get the better of him. Trying to play off the tracers, but in fact, he just ends up right in the crosshair. Autumn just tapping away, finds one, and Lockyer cannot get the flick. Autumn says, nah, son, I'm better than you with the up. Scoops it up and puts them down. And again, it is an early advantage here for FPX.
I mean,
now Munchkin going to be trying his hand at this.
Right there.
If there's any team that knows how to shoot through smokes, it's FPX. They are so well drilled at these angles. And Texture thought he had the opportunity. Autumn just so good so far this tournament for FPX. Absolute standout. Parents in the audience today wants to put on a show for sure. Aya going to be one away from that Thrash now. Munchkin backed off onto A, the B site just under Meteor's control.
Oh, sees it, but he fires a little bit too soon. There's a bit of a warning shot there. Berlin does take a little bit of damage. Meteor continues to try to push the advantage here. But he cannot do so as Berlin getting fired up. Letting him know what he thinks about them here in this half. Berlin finds himself a second as Karen falls. And now it's just Munchkin able to stave off the push there from Ayung. There's so much more work to be done for him to clutch out this round.
Gotta save. There's not much left to do. The creds are continuously depleted for GenG. They can't really find the opportunities to get a stable economy at all in this half. Gonna be challenging and losing to Autumn.
Out of the equation. Welcome over the top, the spray through, just trying to find something. There you go. Ayung just pushes up. Texture gonna be taken down. Showstopper not gonna be meaning a damn thing. And Lakia tries to hold the line. Flashback coming through. He cannot steady the Odin spray. He gets taken down. Munchkin blinded. Ayung with a second. Cosmic Divide now coming through. Karen moves down to drop and life. He's just gonna look to maybe barrel stuff him in. He will. Showstopper now in play as Meteor can do absolutely nothing to bail them out.
Unreal.
Showstopper burned. He has to tuck back, avoid the boom bot. But even then, even if he can get 1, 2 kills, there is still a Thrash on the other side waiting for him. The Jiggle Peak, getting the spots. He looks for the kill. He still can't find it. The Thrash coming in, gets it attained, and it'll be a knife delivered right into his face. Made out. Here comes the entry. Autumn swinging through, but has missed out. Karen does manage to take him down, but life comes up with 2. Lock in Meteor down on the floor.
Spike
That
planted.
Sheriff continuing to find damage. Spike now planted. 3 players here from GenG, all with just classics in hand. 1 Snake Bite, the only post-plant util that they have available to them. And Texture at the moment, pulling back off the angle, not ready for it as Berlin looks for a second. Karen does manage to survive for a little bit longer here as Munchkin going on that Jiggle Peak, takes a nasty shot. Life finds himself a third, takes it out, and that's gonna be Ayung with the finisher. The defuse comes in, and FPX. And of course it's Life to find the kill. Karen now gonna be noted, does find the headshot. Ayung gonna be taken down. Munchkin here at back rubble, slowly creeps out, picks up that Outlaw, does put it to good use, finds himself an elimination.
What?
Meteor out-duels the Bucky at point-blank range, finds the headshot. Not something that you see every day, but of course GenG. Paranoia sent, Life starting to push forward, Haunt again, slowing them up on the approach. Bucky looking for the shots, Meteor will be able to have it. Bulldog does get stabilized there by Autumn, who wants to do a little bit more damage, but looks like that'll be the finisher. Implausible. FPX full buy back into their hands as Berlin. He'll eat a nasty shot as well. Goes down to 10, but he finds the kill. Lock in Meteor though, good responding fire. Take out Lysord and Ayung. Karen does get dropped, but now Autumn out of the equation. Leaves Berlin as the lone smoker in Life.
Player standing.
Cheeky position, but it was a little bit too whiffy. Can't come away with more than just that 1 kill, so still damage dealt. Gives Berlin a chance, but it has to be all headshots from him. 10 HP in a dream to see if he can pull this off as the spike gets planted.
He's only gonna have 1 star to work with.
Do
Not
you
much
even
in
go
the bank.
for it? Or do you just tuck back?
I think you play for exits. Try to do any economic damage, although GenG's bank account very full at this point. I mean, here's the thing. FPX almost always goes for it. Almost always. They are insane.
I don't know the
And I
meaning
love
of the
it.
word save.
They do not.
Smoke about the drop. Berlin, oh. Smoke coming down, but it's gonna be the Nightfall to try to open things up, and Lysor caught out, completely blinded up. They do get the trail detect here, but Ayung just has to pull back. Decade down, and now it's gonna be a 4v5 attempt at the retake here for FPX as they try to get themselves up to map point. But for now, GenG very much entrenched on the site.
Tough retake. You have the Thrash, but GenG's backing off, not giving them good opportunities to use it.
It's only Texture that's playing forward. Everybody else has drifted back. They're expecting these flank positions. As Munchkin just spraying away, he's able to find 1 life. Going to be taking down the Operator now, out of play. Ayung and Berlin going to try to survive. Texture swinging out, not quite ready for Berlin to be in that position. It looks like he still wants to re-challenge. Munchkin as well, getting ready to encroach, working his way in towards B side. Spray away, the final shot. Connects there. Texture claims the kill. Now it's Berlin, but he cannot hold on to the weapons. Another flawless here is GenG.
This looks like it's going to be fast.
Flashback was early though, and
Oh
Texture
my.
just swings out and takes him down. Head gone, but Nate still gets one from beyond the grave, and now Texture falling as Berlin claims another kill. Ayong trying to steady that spray, can't quite make it happen, but Munchkin alongside Meteor. They managed to stay alive, and suddenly it's another swift hit round. One that GenG, they get the better of FPX. Autumn, last man standing, still making his way over here towards the A site. Footsteps going to be heard. Munchkin now going to be noted. Prowler gets the latch on. Autumn just going to be cutting noise, slow creeping forward. Needs to try to isolate 3 different fights. Renal's moving up into the decay orb, and that's just going to be Munchkin. Chill's going with Berlin. He's got the judge. The Prowler going to be noting them, though, as push up into the smoke. He's able to get quite a bit of damage there on the Texture, but cannot find the kill. Berlin, that scientist taken down. Now Autumn tagged up as well. Just these blind sprays through. Softening him up so much. Life able to find one, but then Karen trades it out. TP used just to get over. He's closer a little bit faster. Smoke down. Karen works up forward, but the lockdown now shoves them back. 3v4, Texture low on HP. Plant still not yet coming through.
Just had to be sure. You never know when FPX is going to get aggressive on you. Wanted to make sure they crossed their T's, dotted their I's before they put this plant down.
Now the quandary is, do you use this thrash? It looks like the answer is going to be yes.
It's FPX, so yes.
They very much want to win this round. On the hunt, spots out one, but cannot get that detain across. Karen's still just going to be tucked away. Autumn storming forward, able to find Texture, takes him down, but then Karen holds at bend. The 3K from him, and now Lysor, no other choice but to just go ahead and drift away. The whisper on the wind as he makes his way out across the opposite side of the map, desperately wanting to hold onto this weapon. GenG, I cannot believe it. They are going to get themselves within touching distance, just 2 rounds separating.
Not ready yet.
Through the wall, just trying to find anything that he can. Paint shells letting loose now. The push with the Dizzy Blind. It comes in, and it's an easy kill delivered to Lysor as they continue to take him into more space. Lysor with 2. Lock and Karen trying to answer back. Lakia, everything to do, but he cannot find it. Smoke dissipating. It's going to be a shooting range. Texture able to find 1. Taking him down. There's a Karen! What is that? 2 quick kills, and now it's all on Berlin once more.
This is unbelievably tense. Berlin has to consider. Do you go for this? Do you say, well, it's FPX, I think he's going to go, but we'll see.
Taking his time, spots Lakia. That's all he sees. It's not enough. He has to try to back away. He's going to try to hold on to this weapon. Karen, however, everybody else here on the hunt. Gets a spot onto 1, waiting for the timing. Does manage to find that kill. Gets a little bit of damage through.
4 times this year? 5 times this year?
A lot.
A lot. Oh, Meteor with the opening pick. Oh.
Finds Autumn alive, taken down. Now just 3 players left. FPX. Can they clutch it up? Berlin gets the shoulder shot, but has to evacuate. Pulls back into safety. The Prowler not going to go deep enough to get the connection. Nebula up, a shorty in hand. But can he deal the damage that he needs to? There's the first, but the second pump is not going to be enough to take down Meteor. Puts him low, gives Lysor and Ayong potentially a chance, but Munchkin is still here lurking, getting ready now to push his way up into B. The check coming through. His knife is out, but he pulls off the angle, and now the footsteps are going to be heard. Munchkin getting all the information that he needs. There's the spot. There's Lysor dead. And oh my good God. Ayong now, everything to do.
Real.
3 kills. Meteor, he's low on HP, but time is starting to work against him. He's got the wingman. Spots 1. Gets the headshot. Now the thrash online. He's going to send it. Meteor trying to backpedal. The turret goes in. The Tane not going to be found. He needed that catch. He gets the headshot. Wingman out to try and go for the defuse. Karen up over the top will put him down. And ladies and gentlemen, he sees the nano. Double stack set up though in life. Eliminated the operator, not finding value. Now the approach getting ready to come through over here onto A. Berlin still lurking, needing to find value here at C. And he picks a lot of place. There's the gun barrel spotted, and it's easy as Meteor just takes him down. 3 players now left. Autumn, Lysor, and Ayong with everything to do in a 3v5. The Dizzy pick back up. Karen pulling away. Sending out some warning shots, looking to just slow up this approach as there's only 15 seconds remaining. And everybody from GenG gets ready to arrive. The first two shots come through. The Dizzy not going to be finding much, and Ion cannot steady for the second shot. Aren't taking a forward position. That Paranoia going to be catching on to multiple players. Counter Paranoia going to be coming through as the Dizzy also connects. Life taking forward position. Molly finds one. Karen able to take out Life, but now Lockett going to be traded out. Shots flying. Things looking good. It's all on Meteor, and he cannot make it happen. Paranoia at the ready, sent. Dizzy as well, flying through. Swing onto the corner, Texture, instant with a headshot. He's now lobbed in, everybody sent packing. Berlin still creeping forward, that alarm bot around the corner. Now Lakia on the hard right angle. Gonna be caught with Util in hand. He gets taken down. And Meteor, he pulled so far away that he's unable to get the punish, but Texture does arrive. He finds it, Showstopper now in hand. Here's a tap onto the door, sends it, won't be able to find much of anything there. Three players once again here for the side of FPX. They're cutting back over.
No way.
In towards B. Texture sprays away, finds one. Looks for Ion, cannot have it. Aaron does get taken down. Ion keeping them in this. Light source up very low, but now the Thrash going to be online. Meteor, I don't know if he's going to be able to clear this one out fast enough as he goes up into the smoke and misses him. But the detain is there on the Munchkin.
Last player
The Mosh lobbed in. Meteor dead. Ion, he's bailing him out. And now it is all on Munchkin to try and reestablish the lead, to get themselves back up to map point. But how do you clear this? He knows both of their positions. He knows that Lysor's low, but he cannot find it.
Again, Texture taking space towards the orb. He's got it.
Masha back Rebel, there's a reveal on the two. Texture able to collect both. Munchkin and Meteor finding one apiece as well, and it looks like this is not ending anytime soon. Autumn would have to 1v5, and yes, some of the HP bars are quite low, but there's also a Showstopper on the opposite side, and now he's been noted. Showstopper incoming, no, headshot, Snappy with it. Autumn shuts that down.
No reason not to go for it, but a few players low on GenG.
Hey, you kill two more, you get a pit.
Anything's possible.
But they are playing in a very disconnected position, the two low HP members. Munchkin and Meteor both sat within that connector. Just trying to play away, allowing for Karon and the rest of the team to try to just deal with this one, and we'll be Lakia any longer, so have to just set up for this. Push up into the smoke though, and Texture getting punished, and that's gonna call for the pivot over to B. The Paranoia, a tad bit too early. Karon only able to find one. Ayung trades it back out. Wingman for the plant, 2v3, the Thrash again online, instantly set on the hunt, spotting Lakia. Getting the detain, he's gonna be taken out, the knives go swinging. Lakia falls, and it's now all on Munchkin.
Here.
Counter spray not even being attempted too much. Berlin eventually will find the headshot.
Here we go.
The high-low setup gonna be so difficult to break, and Autumn comes away with two. Meteor able to find Berlin. Lakia and Karon, they get themselves now into the site, clear out quickly. They're on the haunt. Lakia inching his way forward. He walks right into it, and Autumn is looking to deliver the win at long last. The pit invested in Karon, everything to do. Spots one, swings out of it though, and Autumn will collect the 4K. 16-14 FPX. 0 point at the ready. Autumn swinging out. Texture going to be taken down. Autumn finding that kill, now looking for another one, but Meteor will be able to clean it up. Karon takes the forward position as Meteor. Let's find Lysor. Right now things going the way of GenG here on this opening pistol. Ayung the hunt at the ready, swing off the corner. Berlin going to be taken down. Ayung everything to do, but is not ready for that double push, rushing their way forward.
Careful.
Life is well in a position to try to go for this pinch. The drone moving forward, able to get the ping. Lysor jiggling out, comes back through, finds himself two quick kills, now a third, and there's the shutdown. Field goes up into the cyber cage. Autumn just on the opposite side here. Flubber's going to be coming through. Flash is going to be good. Life can't drag that across though. Managed to find one, but Ayung and Autumn getting kills as well. Two players now left here from GenG. Karon able to find the headshot. Autumn going to be taken down. Still the man advantage very much here for the side of FPX. Sees no connection, just a fragment here for the post-plant util. Karon, a couple TPs to try to get himself out of a bad spot, but he doesn't do it fast. Munchkin's going to be taken down, so now that fragment does not matter. Karon holding here at main. Wall comes up. Seen incredible scenes from the likes of Mindfreak in this very position, but he doesn't have the angle at the moment to try to spray him off of this defuse. The push-up, he gets two, but the defuse is going to be held. Karon maybe an ace in a loss if he were to swing out. Now spotted, entry up over the top, looks for the shot, and Paranoia timing is going to be good. Autumn taken down with Life with that outlaw, able to find Karon at the same time. Hope here from Berlin, swinging around. Left-hand side here of the side pillar. As looks for the shot. Texture going to be taken down to 45, but the kill is going to be found now. Neural theft invested from Meteor. It's the ping
30
reveal.
seconds left.
Spotting them all out. Life
Spike planted.
nearly taken down.
Cutting through.
13 health remaining. Sets up for that gate crash. Munchkin wanting to push, nearly gets the catch timings. Lysor sends out the paranoia. Crashes across multiple. There's no one there to really capitalize on that. Blinds come through. Meteor holding a wide angle. Lysor looks for it, can't quite find it. Meteor able to find it. Texture gets himself a third. There's nothing more that Life can realistically do here. Just looks for any kind of exit frags that he can potentially get. Now the double shot sent. Has to go over to the classic. Looks for the right click, but it's going to be Texture who takes him down. Oh, the man going to be coming through. Young just looking for a timing swing out of the smoke, and Munchkin is able to take the Fade's head off. Flash coming through. Lysor playing decent anti-flash there, but Munchkin finds another one on the entry onto the site proper. 2 kills there. Life creeping his way forward. Lakia watching, waiting for this lurk. Berlin getting ready to swing around the backhand side. They're reading this beautifully. The fake out by Meteor. What is that shot? Just putting him down. Well, Berlin will get himself on the board, finding the kill here on the Lakia, but there's nothing more that he can do. The rest of his team, 6 feet under. GenG looking to move up now 4-2. Texture, however, looking for this kill. Waiting for Berlin to come creeping back in. He does so. Weapon not going to be retained. Dart not going to be finding much there. Is Meteor catching Berlin over by Tiles. Lakia revealed, and Autumn just creeps forward, finds the kill for free. Lakia just very much caught off guard by that.
Sure
Because of that pick that sends him rotating all the way back across. Meteor going to be noted. Sees Young though. Doesn't get punished by it. It's looking for the C's. He manages to avoid it.
I'm back.
Push out of the dimensional drift. Life gets the headshot. 5 HP remaining on him, but still damage dealt, giving his team a solid advantage. But Texture, here's the TP, and he's in a deep enough position to get the punish. Takes him down 0 point. Not going to be catching anybody, but now Alt going to be invested here as the Reckoning comes through. Munchkin going to be stunned up, tries to get himself in behind the box. Texture has to pull off the angle, can't continue to defend. Munchkin cannot find any value. It's all on Texture, and he will get none of it. Ayung
Here a fast push, the blades are out for Texture, he's up and over.
up and over, but cannot find the kill. It's a little bit of damage there from the friendly fragment. Heron gonna fall in the meantime. Ayung able to find that one. The reveal coming through. Munchkin able to find Lysor. Does strike him down. Life creeping around the back. Texture reading it, but Snappy with the readjustment is Life. Finds him. Munchkin caught off guard from the flank. Berlin comes away with that kill. Now Lakia, pressure on all angles. Only is able to find the one. Autumn takes him down. Now it's all on Meteor. Still working his way over towards the site. The haunt into elbow, revealing nothing. The cyber cage there on the setup to push forward. The defuse held to half. Flash coming through. He finds the shot. He tucks back. Swing out, and Meteor cannot make it happen. Berlin just, fully blinded up, but still comes away with one. Munchkin, however, is going to be resible, obviously, with the ult rolling, so they can bring him back into the fight. Karen is already on it. There's still 5 members strong. But Autumn just banging through the box, takes out Texture. Lakia at the same time, however, does find Lysor, and that opens up the B site. Dimensional drift. Lakia noted. Comes out of this one, has the off, and Life gets the shot. Meteor gonna be dead. Ayung fighting two. Lakia and Munchkin both gonna be taken down, and now it is on Karen once more. This time has full HP, but the neural theft comes through to go ahead and confirm his position, and Life is creeping in from the flank. Gets the shot, and FPX get the lead.
See if they can find some space, find some value.
Breaking onto the door, Paranoia for the entry here over towards Boba. Karen in the meantime able to find one. Reveal now gonna be coming down, and instantly kills found across the board. Life also eliminated. Texture maybe getting ready to do battle, getting the read here. The rotation through defender spawn. TP forward, that will be heard, and Ayung will get caught. Hunter's Fury, and in fact they are pinging it out now. Wall gonna be coming through. Munchkin playing here on the side as well, but Meteor lurking up at top mid, able to find the catch on the Life. There's the reveal, the bang through, and the ping comes across, and Munchkin gonna be able to find himself 3.
30 seconds left.
Wall comes through, high technically available here. Set that one up, but Lakia trying to hold the line, gets a little bit of damage across. Catches that fake out, but also catches Berlin. Kill found. Push forward, coming in, dash over. Texture. Set up on, so it's Lakia.
Oh my god.
The cleanup is there. Ayung continuing to just deliver here on this map. But now it's a 2v3.
Last player standing.
Life gonna be taken down. Meteor able to just go ahead and finish it off. It's just gonna be an early advantage here as Texture set up on the hard line. Outlaw in hand. Autumn goes down. Drone spotting out onto Ayung. It's that dart across as well. As Berlin continues to inch forward, but able to find Munchkin.
He's insane, dude.
He's absolutely been on fire here in this map, and Lakia spotting out too. Tries to back away, tries to get himself over here onto the side, but they are just continuing to spam through the box. They take him down to 13 HP. Clear out on the recon, and out Karen finding the catch. Berlin going to be taken down. The spike going to be spotted. Is grabbed up. Ion able to back away with this one. Now the pinch getting ready to come through. Lysor on the flank, but Karen
30
seemingly
seconds left.
being suspicious about this, having a bit of a read on it. Can he get the shot? He cannot. Lysor does take him down, but he gets himself down to 5 HP. Meteor still holding here on the site. Tucked away now into the smoke. Does this end up working against them? To push out the lineup, and Meteor look across for the one-way. Berlin,
wow,
not quite ready for it. Caron comes away with the kill, gets himself out. Tap on the door. Munchkin waiting here, looking to try to play around this one-way setup or being taken. Well aware that there's multiple players now in this position. The Hunter Sphere going to be opened up. Lakia looking, finding on him, taken down. Life, swing onto the corner, is able to find Texture, takes him out, sprays away, blind! And Munchkin goes down. Now the Dimensional Drift comes into play. His Meteor peeking forward, but doesn't know where they're at, doesn't know where this Yoru is going to end up. It's going to be right here on the site. He swings out Life. Looking for the fourth, cannot make it happen. Lakia keeps it even at a 2v2. The double approach, the TP across. Checks the top of box, wants to, sees nothing. Dart right at the feet of Ayang. Takes him down to 50 HP. Caron has the finisher, the alley-oop is there. Can't drag across, however. Lysor gets the better of it, but then Lakia swoops in position, sees where that wall begins, sees a shoulder, can't quite get the shot. Spray across, but Berlin return fire, able to find Lakia. Ayang gets Munchkin. You're now creeping up, Paranoia to try to slow up the approach. Another Cyber Cage coming through. Exactly. There's the reveal. Even ahead of that one, Meteor going to be taken down now. Caron dead. It's all on Texture to try to clutch this one out. The man advantage off the rip, not really meaning much. Reloads the Phantom, the double push, the high-low is set up. And FPX will finally get themselves an attack. Clear out on the cam, has the reveal, goes for the shot, swings out a little bit wider, re-peeks at Texture, finds his mark. Lysor taken down, but Lakia traded out. Life able to find one. Now the double face here in mid. Texture splitting the difference, sends it whizzing right between the two.
Try to push through tiles. Just check. Nope. Okay. Over towards A. Caron immediately backing out, hearing these footsteps coming, trying to reposition. Texture's going to hold the link angle.
Meteor still stacking at the Paranoia to try to slow him up now. The smoke is well invested. Cove coming through. Texture anticipating this flanking from behind. Relies on Munchkin. It ends up hitting the fake out, and Life ends up hit 2 shots! 2 quick kills, spots out Caron, but he finds the kill, they're running out of time. Life
Player standing.
needing to get the ace. 21 HP. There's the reveal. The Cyber Cage thrown up. He needs to get the spike. He needs to get the plant. Just enough time. The reveal. He's playing for the ace. He's playing for the win, but he cannot find it. Meteor just slows it down. And that will bring the map to the conclusion.
FunPlus Phoenix brought it out, and they destroyed him. It was 13-4, 13-5, something like that.
And oh my god! 2 quick kills found Lakia. 2 in response. Caron will just go ahead and find Berlin out in mid.
And that's gonna pull Munchkin. It's all on Caron.
But Meteor knows exactly where all this is going. Sends up a couple shots and then Lakia can spray through. They manage to work it out together. Find that elimination. So man advantage here for the side of GenG. The rest of FPX making their way over onto the site, but there's only 12 seconds remaining now. 2 players pinged out, but Ayang good for the shot. Munchkin going to be taken down. Spike now planted. Caron still sat here in hell. The push forward coming through, finds the first, finds the second. Push out Ayang again. Snappy with the aim. Manages to take him down, but now he finds himself in a 1v2.
Oh, Meteor.
The swing out, and Lakia somehow manages to steady the aim.
It's going to be cleared, but here we go. The Hunter's Fury to try to delay this push.
For the target, Life in the meantime, able to get in on top of the Texture, and Caron going to be taken down by the Nanoswarm. Meteor's turret, going to be able to find Berlin, then Meteor gets Life. And suddenly now, the 3v3, Meteor audioless here for the moment, shoulder to shoulder against 2 players. As they push up into the side, he splits the difference a little bit too much. Autumn and Lysor both take a significant amount of damage, but now it's all on Lakia and Munchkin to see if they can try to clutch this one out. They're suspicious about Ayang's position. Lakia will be felled as Ayang continues to deliver.
For them to set up their util combos like they want to, and they're going to try to get through over onto the A site, and only Meteor left. Oh my God.
Well, Berlin eventually able to find the shot, drags it across, and Texture's going to be taken down, but Meteor still here on the site. Gets the headshot, Autumn taken down, Karen finding life, and the spike, it just can't be planted. They've squandered their time, and Meteor's held the line! A MasterCard Thrifty and a 4K from Meteor with some of the most gorgeous shots that I have seen. Going to be coming down smoke, going to be moving through. That market is open. Munchkin backpedaling, trying to get himself out. Dimensional drift comes through. Texture not believing in the first one, but still can't find the shot onto the second. Berlin in the meantime take down Meteor. Multiple players now sat back here at boats. Prowler is trying to check forward, but again, time dwindling. Berlin able to find another. Texture all on its lonesome, the real. It pops onto everyone, peeks out, finds one, but Autumn swings the corner. FPX really trying to work this clock down, it would seem. Munchkin is going to get caught by a quick little Prowler there. Sends out a pop flash. Life forward here on the side, swings out. Meteor able to take him down. Displaces him. Meteor finds a second. Munchkin able to get Ion, and that's going to be Autumn. It's Meteor waiting for this pressure coming through. Finds the first, cannot get that second follow-up. It's Berlin. He's looking to TP his way through, but again, Caron ready for it. Strikes it down, swings out, looking for another target. His Texture arrives, jumps down off the top of heaven, collects himself a second kill. Sees where the trail leads. Here's the footsteps, and Caron going to be taken down. Now Texture, not really paying attention, but Meteor counter swings out. Top of heaven ramp. Lysor now working his way across these nanoswarms, but he's just getting ripped to pieces. The turret as well, helping to soften up this enemy KJ. Set up on the turret, push onto the corner. Meteor eating a little bit of damage, but eventually finds his mark. Kill found. Comes back behind the box. Re-swings, gets a headshot, takes him down. Meteor gets the 4K. The up shot wide from Texture, but Aoyang now in a 1v3. Door is shut. The pressure is there. Munchkin pushing in from behind, the recon getting the ping, the spam across. Aoyang down now to 22. He's just put in such an impossible situation. Looking to lead the charge up through Cat. Spots out 3 players. Paranoia now crashing across. Quick exit, looks for the kills, finds the first one instant. This Meteor does get taken down. Solid opener, but does eat a decent amount of damage. Munchkin now creeping forward. Not sure if he's going to be ready for this one. Push into the smoke though. He's able to be snappy enough to take down Life, but still that backstab opportunity available from Lysor, who continues to play this out quietly. Position now reinforced. Checks for it. Munchkin still coming away with one before getting taken down. 3v3 now. The approach here out into heaven. Texture finds the first. Autumn dead. Knives out. Texture finds Aoyang, and it's all on Berlin. He's played it out quietly, and now his presence is known. Cover going out. Smoke in. All the util used, and Berlin will be standing tall. Red Bull clutch to end up the half.
Paranoia at the ready.
A bit of that leg there. Texture up and over the top. Frenzy in hand, but he will be able to find that kill, but Lysor quick to reply. Doesn't manage to put him down. Yes. Aoyang able to find Munchkin, that Sheriff not getting value for him. Advantage now here in the hands of FPX. Gate crash back across.
They're expecting this to be A.
A little bit, but Life, he does have that follow-up gate crash ready to go, so can join in to try to reinforce his position, but Lysor, it feels like he's going to have to at least get one. All right, now he's creeping out into the open. Expecting this push coming through. Smoke down here on the back ramp. Meteor going for the pinch. Lysor moving, gets distracted, and then Meteor on that flank, able to collect the kill. Life now arriving, but he has to wait for the rest of the team. Anything else would be a bit too risky.
Spike planted.
Oh, but he gets such a swift headshot to take down Meteor. Recon going to be cleared out. No other information going to be given up. Spray across. Caron trying to keep this back ramp smoked off. Some decent damage across here into Life. Push in, that's gonna be the fake out, that's the flash. Now it's all on Lakia here in boats. They're stopping their way towards him. The headshot onto one, onto two, but he cannot pivot back fast enough. Smokes go flying. Life ready with a flash, sends out the fake out, swings in. Texture somehow comes away with that kill. Life just couldn't quite line up the shots. Hunter's Fury now opened up here from the side of Lakia. He catches Lysor. Aoyang able to avoid the follow-up shot. Himself now down to 70 HP. Meteor at 20 on the opposite side. The spike, however, out here in the middle of nowhere. They have to recover it.
It's going to be really tricky. Aoyang has a real shot at this.
Thrown over the top. They get the ping out on. Quick clear. Can he get them both? Can't get either. Lakia. Either way, they opt to go on the attack here towards this B site. Lysor set up here by Switch, tucks into this cloud burst. He's trying to stay alive, but it's just too many targets. Life pushing forward, able to find Texture, finding just that one elimination, but is quickly traded out.
30 seconds
Attention
left.
drawn, but
Last
Ayang
player
now dead.
standing.
Munchkin dead to his own fragment. Not sure what happened there, but either way, Autumn is the last one standing. Plant now coming through a 1v3 to try to clutch us out.
Spike planted.
Just that singular snake bite. Charon jiggling, notes him, but now they know exactly where this Viper is. Bite at the ready. Charon just eating a little bit of damage now. TP's out, Cross gets himself into the site safely. Autumn for now has missed Lysor. Got himself tucked away here at this back ramp. Reinforcements now getting ready to come through, but Lysor already taken down. The TP now working its way into the site.
Blinding.
Used, reinforce here at Boathouse. Tap onto the spike, and Berlin just gonna be penning through, able to find that shot. Munchkin interrupted on the plan. Berlin now trying to go for a TP play. It's a headshot onto Lakia. Karen dead. Berlin, he's just annihilated them. Has to go for the reload. The right click's not really connecting. Meteor
enemy
still
remaining.
relatively healthy, but now Meteor the last one standing, and Berlin will get it done. Trying to chase, trying to get on top of him, but it's just gonna be the gate crash back over into boats to keep himself safe. Autumn in the meantime able to find Munchkin. Takes him down just outside the window.
30 seconds left.
Smoke now across from Berlin, setting up some additional defenses here for this A site, but GenG very much committed to this push, and it's a one-way in fact. TP into main from Berlin. Do they suspect this at all? Well, they're just wait and see, but it's Whip City from Texture. That kill's not found. Autumn able to get
10
Karen.
seconds left.
Meteor fighting back just a little bit, but they are running out of time. The spike now stranded, and Berlin does it again!
Right underneath the feet.
Nearly finding him. Ayang, though, fully blinded up, is going to be taken down, but not before he's able to find Charon. Texture entering here onto the site. Sets up a cloud burst, swings across, just trying to give himself an angle to claim this kill. Flash through, nothing spotted there. Meteor, fadeaway shot, takes out Life just through the corner. Turret now set up. Berlin going to have to clear that. Actually, TP's over to the side now. Lockdown invested. Turret does alert. Door, the rush down coming through, breaks it. Meteor tucking back into the corner, still wanting the challenge, but Berlin has to respect this, has to backpedal.
Amazing. The fact that GenG finds that timing, give themselves the space. It's still a couple sheriffs, a guardian. Texture grabs the Vandal. Oh, Meteor, this lurk though is so brutal.
Do they suspect it? The answer's no, but he can't find the shot. And then Autumn just swings into the crosshair. A second for Meteor. Texture pushing, looking for a timing, but Lysor able to capitalize, finds it now. Lockdown gonna be invested, but time is running thin. Meteor finds the last two shots!
There we go, no command pop.
Push coming through, but it's just a blind push. Unescorted here on the corner as Life will be able to find Lakia. No command pulsing, but nothing really mattering there. As they now swoop their way over towards A, but already Life set up on this angle. Lysor pushing forward, stops up. Meteor goes out, managing to find that headshot. Munchkin now taking down Berlin. That's going to be them cutting back across over towards this B site. Ayang, however, can disrupt it all. Nightfall at the ready, sends it. TP into the B site, however, Charon gets himself here. Still can't hear a damn thing. Meteor ripping around the back. Ayang, has he read this? What? The fadeaway from Meteor keeps them in the round. Autumn and Live still long rotations. As Meteor thinking about checking, and as he does, he delivers himself unto death. Autumn able to collect that. Vandal now here into the hand of Live. Charon just tucked up against the box. Flash up over the top. It does catch on to him, but he hears the footsteps. Looks for the first. Can find it. It cannot get the second. TP out though. Live now joining in with that gate crash. It's the reveal. Texture able to capitalize. Wallbang shot pushes up over top of the fragment, disrespecting it, catching Live off guard.
30
Cool.
Nice shot back from Berlin in a similar position, but this time Meteor will not give him the time of day. He will not give him that opportunity, that chance to go for another clutch. GenG firmly in control. Autumn and Ayang to see if they can deal any damage, if they can somehow bring this back.
There. Where are you?
So difficult. Not a lot of util to work with. Money. A little bit bad for a couple players. Should have enough for another buy, but
One of
we'll
those
be
moments
12.
where you want to play for this one, but it just seems like the odds are so very stacked against you. Just given the economic situation, having to go for the save, it's likely going to be necessary. They continue to push up. Time dwindling. Couple shots through, getting some damage. Ayung able to find one, but Meteor takes down Autumn. Munchkin takes down Ayung. Berlin backs away. Just barely enough time. That 0 point stops him from re-TPing forward, but Karon's gonna be just taken down by the Nano. A kill found. Meteor now gonna also buy some space with some of that util of his own. Push up, spots multiple players, but Lysor takes him down. Fantastic Sheriff shot, giving Meteor a taste of his own medicine. Now the push coming through. Texture able to stabilize with his own second. Pops that tailwind, looks for the third. Can't quite make it happen, but Lakia is there for the alley-oop. Strikes him down, but now it is all on Lakia. Misses the timing, cannot get Ayung. He does have some shotguns, but does he have the lineup? Hold the half. The bounce in, no, it's nowhere near on the mark. He can just hold it.
FPX has to hold over towards A, so GenG can wait this out.
Dart sent through Lakia, able to wall bang onto one Texture. Getting Berlin as Lakia falls. A 4v3, but it may as well be a 3v2 considering Texture and Life's HP. But FPX for all the marbles. Can they get themselves over the line here in this round? They absolutely need to. Otherwise, GenG walking away victorious. Spam across, checking out the box. Shots through, Life able to find Munchkin. Catches him there in the head. Meteor now looking to take some space, working his way up this ramp, looking to play on this one-way setup. Autumn eating quite a bit of damage, but Meteor cannot confirm the kill. Sees, finding no one. Ayung getting Karon. Meteor here on the flank, he jumps! He absolutely squanders it as Ayung collects the third! Game right here, right now, GenG. One last round, Texture, opening things up in a brutal way. Doesn't go up to the top of Gen. TP forward here from Karon, absolutely fearless, and now Ayung gonna be taken down. Mask goes on, Dimensional Drift here in play. The Life absolutely needs to deliver. Scouts out around the back, nothing gonna be spotted. Lakia potentially in a position to maybe get caught. As turret goes up, Life knowing exactly where Meteor's at, but Meteor strikes him. Lakia not registering that Berlin was in front of him. Does get taken down, but now a 2v4. Lysor does recover a Vandal, gets rid of that Stinger, gives himself a bit of a better opportunity. The 0 point comes across. It looks to shut him down. TP forward here into the smoke. They just spam across. Meteor says, nah, no more of your tricks. Finds the kill, gets the finisher. It's another 4K. As GenG take down FPX on a set 13-11. They win the series.